Aren't you tired of complaining? What is that changing? What's strange is that you're expecting different results from the same repetitive actions. And you're not recognizing that the nothing you did before to make the situation better or worse is the reason for the nothing that you've been getting. And if you did do everything that you possibly could, then now you know that you have to do more. Because if you've done all that you could and all you got was this, then you have to ask yourself, what do you do for? That means that it's about more than what you think. And there is a reason that you are going through what you are going through the way that you are. And if that is the case, then first you got to stop crying about and criticizing every little part of the process. That's the way that you start. Then you keep going. You keep showing up. You keep trying. You keep giving your best. You keep being exactly who it is that you have no other choice but to be. You do whatever it takes to continue making progress, even if it is just in parts, no matter who doesn't understand it or doesn't like it or think they know what is better for you, because this is the part that they don't see. The part where you define whatever the it that you are going after really is, where you discover what you really want, what is important, what is the point of it all, and what it really gives. Because a lot of what you're complaining about is due to self-imposed deadlines, unrealistic expectations, and unnecessary comparisons. Things you've chosen to do based on what you are going through, what has been shown to you, and what you have been hearing. It is your mindset and the way that you've handled obstacles that is the reason that so much don't seem likely. And you continue to allow yourself to be influenced by what you think you see from others, but you don't know what they are really going through. The truth is that it just might be worse. You mad and worried about not being in a better position when you are actually in a great place to do what you need to do next. So try being thankful first. Be grateful that you have breath and another opportunity to use your knowledge and experience. You might not be where you said or thought or expected you would be, but because of what you've gone through already, you know some of what to and not to do in order to get near it. And you know that complaining about it ain't done nothing but made you look like you'd rather quit than be accountable. Blaming this and that, not doing this and that, making excuses for this and that has made this that much harder. And that is all that amounted to. You've been catching fits and throwing tantrums about issues and circumstances that are beyond your control. When you should have just did what you could, and when that didn't work, did something else. And that could be exactly what you needed to do. But you will never know. Especially if you keep pausing to panic or taking breaks to break down or giving up and just blaming something else for stopping you again or this time or being in the way of what you would have done. And you might have had that chance to change, to create an alternate outcome, to come up with something else to do if you would have focused on the complete picture instead of complaining about what you could have done.